Welcome to AM Best Audio.
I'm Lori Chortis for AM Best TV, and we're at the InsureTech Connect conference in Las Vegas. And joining us now is Bill Pieroni. He's Global AI, Strategy, and Growth Leader for Insurance Software and Business Process Services for DXC Technology. Bill, welcome. So great to see you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Lori. Always a pleasure spending time with AM Best. Good to see you again.
Well, Bill, can you tell us and share some examples of how Agentic AI is transforming core insurance functions such as underwriting, claims processing, and customer service?
Yeah, so great question. When I think about the biggest impact that Agentic AI can have, it's clearly across underwriting and claims. Customer service is there. So typically within the property and casualty space, 25% of premium dollars are spent on underwriting, 75% on claims. So those are the two key areas where the insurance industry is focused. Now I think it's important to acknowledge the fact that this has been going on for decades. So it's new, everybody's interested in it, but it's not as if they haven't been doing it. Early on in my career in the 90s, we were building, we didn't know it at the time, but Lisp based systems that were using artificial intelligence-like capabilities with back propagation. So we've now reached a tipping point due to a number of factors in the artificial intelligence space where it's beginning to increase at enterprise scale across our industry. So some of the more interesting use cases are the simpler things like intake of documents in an underwriting standpoint, but also then using those in an autonomous agentic way to do rating and pricing. Within the claim space, F&OL, verification of coverage, SIU triage, reserving, all of those capabilities. Interestingly, our analysis shows that the top 10% of carriers globally are actually spending 60% of all the dollars and have 70% of all the talent. So I think the future's already here, Lori. It's just unevenly distributed. I wouldn't want our viewers today to create solace the fact that they've got time to wait. They've already been working on it, many of them pre-COVID and pre-global financial crisis. We're just now beginning to see a confluence of technologies, process, and organizational innovations take hold to make it a reality.
Bill, how are insurers balancing the benefits of autonomous AI agents with the need for transparency, compliance, and ethical decision-making?
Yeah, clearly important. So what we're seeing leaders do is coming up with innovative new ways of governing agentic AI. Because this isn't a new technology on an old process and old organization. It does require an end-to-end rethinking. And one of the more fundamental questions are, and sometimes regulators are questioning this, I think it'll be more transparent. Because as you begin to think about codified agentic solutions making these decisions, smart carriers are not deploying black box types of technologies, but ones where they're auditable, where they're verifiable, where they're traceable. So I actually think it could enhance compliance, transparency, and overall fairness and governance.
Customize your data experience. BestLink now offers an interactive company dashboard that provides company-level intelligence in a fast, user-friendly interface featuring interactive tables, charts, and Sparkline performance histories. Customize the dashboard tiles to prioritize the insurer ratings, data, and analytics that best support your workflow. AM Best. Our insight, your advantage.
Well, speaking of Agentic AI, what impact is it having on customer experience and personalization in insurance offerings?
So interesting, in the life space, they were a bit ahead because of the interaction and all of that around chatbots and things like that. Now, personally, I feel that the focus should be on underwriting and claims or benefits if you're a life carrier. I worry about embracing and using innovative technologies early on to deal with customer issues. However, and we've seen this, self-service, online portals, things like that, historically they had limited uptake in the personal line space or individual life space. A bit better in the group life or commercial line space. But I think leaders will first be focused on that underwriting and claims and or benefit space versus customer service.
And Bill, looking ahead, how do you see Agentic AI reshaping the competitive landscape of the insurance industry over the next 5 to 10 years?
So we believe that this will be well within full swing within 5, certainly a baseline capability within 10. We think that Agentic AI is going to be transformational and it's going to eliminate laggards and accelerate leaders overall. At a minimum, our analysis, and we have a white paper documenting this, we feel that well over 40% of roles will be eliminated through agentic AI. And I know we've had a talent challenge and an aging workforce in our industry. Agentic AI is coming just in time. So transformation of the workforce, rethinking of processes from end to end, and the biggest change, and carriers are going to have to deal with this. Right now, the average life carrier spends about 3% of their premium dollars on IT. The average P&C writer spends about 4%. That number is going to climb significantly, 2, 3, 4x. But the benefits around improved operational efficiency and effectiveness will far outweigh that increase in IT costs. So one of the things that we're encouraging our clients, and I encourage the viewers are, if you're thinking about how you're going to reduce IT expense, you're going the wrong way. Agentic is expensive. However, the strategic and tactical sources of advantage are legion.
Bill, always a pleasure to speak with you. So great to see you again. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
Thank you again, Lori, and thank you to AM Best for taking the time.
For AM Best TV in Las Vegas, I'm Lori Chortis.
Looking to get the full attention of the insurance industry? We have the platforms that will do just that. Whether it be AM Best TV, AM Best Audio, Best Review Magazine, or Best Day. Find out more by calling AM Best Advertising Sales at 908-439-2200, extension 5399, and have a great day.